Okay. Then we have when to file. So when you have to file Form 1040, 1040 needs to be filed before 15th April. If there is any public holiday, then the date will extend. Else it will be April 15th after the tax year is end. So let's say if the tax year, so the tax year generally is from Jan 1st to December 31st. So let's say it is for 2024, then your due date will be April 15th, 2025, next year. So for the current tax year, the due date will be 15th April next year, which is 15th day of the fourth month, 3.5 months. Now, if tax due is tax liability is 0 till April 15th, or you just pay by April 15th, you pay the whole amount, then you may get the automatic extension to file the return for 6 months. So if you are paying the taxes, the idea is that due date to pay taxes is April 15th. However, due date which cannot be extended, so it cannot be extended. However, due date to file taxes, to file tax return is again April 15th, but it can be extended to October 15th, either by paying whole amount by April 15th or by filing Form 4868. But yes, you have to pay the whole amount by April 15th to avoid penalty and interest. So payment needs to be done till 15th April. Return you can file at any given point of time. Now, automatic extension is available if on the due date, the US citizen or resident alien is not living in US or Puerto Rico, and their main place of business is also not in US. If that is the case, then automatically you get 2 months of extension. You may avoid penalty, but interest will still be there if there is a tax liability on it. Okay. So this is when to file the 1040. Now, other than this, just the basic intro. So if you are not a senior citizen, then you will file Form 1040. If you are senior citizen, then you will file Form 1040 SR. And if you are non-resident alien and having some income from US, then you will file Form 1040 NR. So these are different forms. So Form 1040 is only for US citizen or residents. For non-resident, we have Form 1040 NR. Okay. So most of the non-residents are not allowed to get standard deduction. However, normal US citizen and resident gets standard deduction. Okay. Apart from this, if you want to amend the tax return, if you made certain mistakes and you want to amend the tax return, then you may file Form 1040X for that. So under this, you can file within 3 years of due date or 2 years from actual payment of taxes, whichever is later of 3 years of due date or return filing, or 2 years after actual payment has been made. So then you can file this 1040X to amend. So within this period, you can amend your tax returns. Okay, so this was very basic idea of how to start with Form 1040 Form 1040 individual tax return. These are the people for whom you have to file. So just keep this in mind. First thing that you need to see is whether the person is US citizen or a resident or not. If the person is a US citizen and resident, then only you will say that, okay, you are liable to file Form 1040. In next session, we will discuss right from the beginning the tax period, filing status, and whatever there is in the whole form. So we'll see the form and everything, how it is filled and uh, how it is prepared. Okay. So this was all. Thank you very much. Goodbye.